Welcome, adventurers. In this video, we'll be talking about how an Archmage in the world of Bethica gains, uses, and manages mana, the living energy that fuels all of their spells. What is mana? Unlike traditional spellcasters who use individual spell slots, the Archmage uses mana, a single flexible pool of magical energy. Your mana pool determines how much magic you can cast before you run dry. The total amount of mana you have depends on your Archmage level and your Constitution modifier, since your body's endurance determines how much raw power you can safely channel. Starting mana example. Let's look at an example. At level 1, an Archmage starts with 3 mana plus their Constitution modifier. So if you have a Constitution of 16, that's a plus 3 modifier, your total starting mana is 6 mana points. At level 3, the base mana from the table is 9, plus your Constitution modifier of plus 3, giving you 12 total mana to spend on your spells. Casting spells. Every spell the Archmage casts uses mana instead of traditional spell slots, but the same rules still apply. Each spell has a mana cost equal to its spell slot level. A first level spell costs 1 mana to cast. A second level spell costs 2 mana. A third level spell costs 3 mana, and so on. So if your Archmage has 12 mana, you could cast 12 magic missiles before running out of energy, or 4 fireballs, since each fireball costs 3 mana to cast. Once your mana pool hits 0, you can't cast any more spells until you recover mana through rest or other features. Upcasting spells. Archmages can also upcast spells by spending additional mana. Here's how it works. You first pay the base mana cost of the spell. Then you pay additional mana equal to the same amount for each level you upcast. Let's take Magic Missile as an example. The base cost to cast Magic Missile is 1 mana for a first level spell. If you want to upcast it to second level, you pay 1 mana for the base spell plus 1 more mana for the upcast for a total of 2 mana. If you want to cast it at third level, that's 1 base plus 2 additional for a total of 3 mana, and so on. Let's look at a bigger spell. Fireball. Fireball is a third level spell, so it costs 3 mana to cast normally. If you upcast it 1 level higher, at 4th level, it costs 3 mana base plus 3 more for the upcast, totaling 6 mana. If you upcast again, you add another 3, and so on. So, Fireball upcast to 5th level would cost 9 mana total. Maximum upcast levels. How much you can upcast depends on your Archmage level. A first level Archmage can only upcast 1 level higher than the base spell. A third level Archmage can upcast 2 levels higher. A 5th level Archmage can upcast 3 levels higher, and so on. So for example, a 5th level Archmage with access to Fireball could cast it as high as a 6th level Fireball, but not higher, as long as they have enough mana to pay the total cost. Recap. To sum it up, mana is your total pool of magical energy. You spend mana to power your spell slots. The mana cost of a spell equals its level in spell slots. You can upcast by spending more mana, paying the spell's base cost again for each level higher. Your maximum upcast level grows as you level up. Closing. And that's how Archmages in Bethica cast their spells using the Mana System. It's a powerful but demanding way to control magic. Flexible, dangerous, and deeply personal to those who master it. Thank you for watching, and as always, harness your mana wisely.